My beloved child, before you even begin to listen, I want you to prepare your heart. This is not just a message. This is a divine declaration from the throne of grace. You did not stumble upon these words by accident. I, the Lord your God, have drawn you here to hear this at this exact moment in your life. What you're about to receive is a personal word spoken directly into your spirit for this very hour. So pause, take a breath, and open your heart to hear from me. My child, my decision is final and you should be ready to move. Child, don't try to skip my words in the middle of this message, because I have taken a final decision regarding your life. What if I told you that I am going to change your address within the next few days? How will you react? Child, this is not a dream. It's going to be your reality very soon. My beloved, do you not know that I have watched over you from the moment I breathed life into your being? Every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every hope you have nurtured in secret, I have seen it all. I have measured your days and weighed your trials, and nothing about your life has escaped my notice. Now I am declaring a new season over you, and no power in heaven or on earth can overturn what I have decreed. You have prayed long and hard. You have waited with a heart full of questions, sometimes even wondering if my promises still hold true for you. Let me assure you, my child, my word never returns void. When I speak, it is settled. When I command, it comes to pass. The time of waiting has fulfilled its purpose, and now the time of unveiling is at hand. What I am about to do in your life will cause you to marvel, and those around you will stand in awe, knowing that only I, the Lord your God, could have done it. Prepare yourself, for this shift will not be subtle. I am rearranging the very landscape of your existence. Yes, I am moving you spiritually, physically, emotionally. The things you thought were permanent fixtures are about to be uprooted, and in their place I am establishing something new, something far greater than you have dared to imagine. Do not cling to what I am removing. Trust my hand, even when it seems to unsettle everything familiar to you. I'm not causing confusion. I am bringing divine order. I see the fears that quietly creep into your mind when you hear these words. I see the questions you hesitate to voice. Lord, how will this happen? What if I am not ready? But I tell you now, my beloved, you are more prepared than you realize, because I have been shaping you in hidden ways. Every challenge you faced was a tool in my hand, refining you, building strength in your spirit, and molding your character to carry the weight of the new blessings I am about to pour out. Do not mistake my silence in past seasons as absence. I have been near, closer than your breath, working in depths you could not see. Now I am lifting the veil. You will see with your own eyes the fruits of your endurance. The doors that seemed eternally shut are swinging wide open by my command, and the walls that boxed you in are crumbling before my might. What was once a distant hope is becoming your lived experience. I am shifting your address, not just in the natural, but in the spiritual. You are moving from a place of survival to a place of abundance, from a place of questioning to a place of revelation, from the shadows of obscurity into the fullness of my light. No longer will you wander feeling misplaced or overlooked. I am setting you firmly in the land I have promised, a land flowing with goodness and grace, prepared especially for you. There are alignments I am orchestrating that you cannot yet comprehend. People, opportunities, resources, all are being arranged with precision. Some relationships will fade because they have fulfilled their purpose. Others will blossom as they are divinely appointed for this next chapter. I need you to trust me fully even when it feels like loss. Remember, I prune only to cause greater growth. My beloved, hold tightly to my promises. Guard your heart against the voices of doubt and fear that will surely rise when change begins to manifest. The enemy would love to sow seeds of discouragement at this crucial hour, but I have given you my word, and my word is your shield. Stand firm in faith, for your obedience and patience are about to be rewarded openly. Do not look back with regret or longing. What I am bringing you into is far more glorious than what you are leaving behind. The former things served their purpose, but now I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? It is springing forth. Even now, though it may seem small at first, trust the process. For I am the author and finisher of your story. You are stepping into fulfillment, into territories you thought were out of reach. You will walk in places where your feet have never tread, and you will possess what I have long reserved for you. I am enlarging your territory, stretching your capacity, and increasing your influence not for your glory, but so that my name may be magnified through you. Yes, child, this will come with responsibilities. I am blessing you not just for your comfort, but for my purpose. You are a vessel chosen to carry my light into places of darkness. Stay humbled, stay yielded, and keep your eyes fixed on me. As you rise, let your heart remain anchored in worship, and I will sustain you through every season. I know your heart's hidden desires, even the ones you dare not voice aloud. Nothing is too small or too great for me. In my perfect time, all shall be revealed, and you will understand why certain prayers seem delayed. It was never denial, only preparation for something better than you could envision. Do not worry about provision. Where I guide, I provide. Where I send, I make a way. You will not lack. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I have already lined up every need, every resource, every help along the way. Walk boldly, knowing that I have gone before you to prepare the path. There will be moments when fear tries to grip you, when the unfamiliar feels overwhelming. In those moments, remember who I am. I am your rock, your fortress, your deliverer. Lean into me, and I will carry you when your strength fails. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Be vigilant, my child, for distractions and counterfeits will arise. Not every opportunity is for me. Seek my face continually, and I will give you discernment to distinguish the genuine from the false. I am committed to guiding you, but you must remain committed to listening. The days ahead will reveal my faithfulness in ways you have not yet experienced. Expect miracles. Expect breakthroughs. Expect sudden shifts that leave you breathless with awe. I am the God of the impossible, and I delight in exceeding your highest hopes. Remember always, my beloved, that my love for you is unshakable. It is not based on your performance or perfection, but rooted in my eternal nature. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Let this truth anchor you as you step into the new. Now, rise up in confidence. The time for hesitation is over. The season of waiting has served its purpose. I am moving you forward, and all of heaven is backing my word. Walk boldly into the new chapter one have written for you. My child, my decision is final, and it is good. Trust me, for your best days are unfolding even now. My beloved child, listen closely and receive this truth deep within your heart. The paths I prepare for you often unfold in ways you cannot foresee. Life is filled with moments when you walk confidently in one direction only to find that I am steering you towards something entirely different. These shifts can feel sudden, disorienting, even painful. But know this, every change I bring, whether expected or unexpected, is woven with my perfect wisdom and eternal love. You see only fragment, a sliver of the full picture, but I see the whole tapestry. I see your past, your present, and your future in a single unbroken vision. While you are navigating step by step by step, I am orchestrating every detail far ahead of you, arranging circumstances and connections that you cannot yet imagine. This is why I call you to trust me fully, especially when life takes turns you did not anticipate. There are times when you feel settled, thinking you have found your place, your rhythm, your stability. And then, without warning, the ground seems to shift beneath your feet. Doors you expected to stay open suddenly close. Plans you held dear unravel. People you relied on drift away. It is in these moments that your faith is tested and refined. It is in these seasons of unexpected change that your heart learns the depth of trust, not in what you see, but in who I am. Do not think for a moment that these changes are accidents or mistakes. I am not a God of chaos. I am a God of order and purpose. Every redirection, every delay, every sudden turn is part of a grand design that is working for your good. You may not understand it in the moment, and tears may flow as you release what you thought was yours to keep. But one day you will look back and see my handprint over every twist and turn, and you will know that I was faithful all along. My child, I am teaching you that comfort is not your destination. Growth is. I am more concerned with the condition of your spirit than with the comfort of your surroundings. The places where you grow the most are often the places of discomfort, of stretching, of letting go. When I move you out of what is familiar, it is because I am moving you toward what is greater. And though it may feel unsettling now, you will soon see the fruit of what I am doing. Praise is your weapon in these times. When you lift your voice in worship, even as tears fall, you are declaring your trust in me. You are saying, Lord, I do not see the way, but I know you are the way. I do not understand, but I believe you are good. This kind of praise shakes the heavens and silences the enemy. It aligns your heart with mine and keeps your spirit anchored in truth when everything around you feels uncertain. Do not withhold your praise until you see the outcome. Praise me now in the midst of the unknown. Praise me not just for what I have done, but for what I am doing, what you cannot yet see. Praise is not just a response to blessing. It is a declaration of faith in my character. And I assure you, child, your praise will never be in vain. It invites my presence and releases my power in your life in ways you cannot comprehend. There will be moments when the enemy whispers lies into your ear saying, God has forgotten you. He has abandoned you. This change is your downfall. Reject these lies immediately, for they are rooted in deception. I have promised never to leave you nor forsake you. My commitment to you is unbreakable. My love for you unshakable. No change in your circumstances can alter the covenant I have made with you. When life shifts suddenly, remember that you are on holy ground. The same God who led Moses through the wilderness, who guided Joseph through betrayal and prison, who turned David's cave of hiding into a throne room. That same God is leading you. Their journeys were filled with unexpected turns, yet every step was guided by my sovereign hand. I am writing a story with your life that will testify of my glory and my goodness. Sometimes I remove you from a place or a relationship or a position because staying would hinder the fullness of what I have for you. You may not see it at the time, but I see the snares ahead, the traps the enemy has laid. I uproot you not to punish you, but to protect you. I close doors not to withhold good from you, but to redirect you toward greater good. Trust my motives, even when my methods are a mystery to you. And remember, my child, that every change I bring into your life is not just for your benefit, but for the blessing of others. I am positioning you to be a vessel of my love, a carrier of my light. The places I send you, the new assignments I give you, they are part of a larger mission to bring hope and healing to those who are lost and broken. Your life is a testimony in motion, And every change is a new chapter in that testimony. Do not fall into the trap of complaining or grumbling when things do not go as planned. That spirit will rob you of peace and blind you to my work. Instead, cultivate a heart of gratitude. Thank me not only for the blessings you can count, but also for the blessings that are still hidden, unfolding, forming beneath the surface. Gratitude opens your eyes to see more of my goodness, even in the midst of trial. I know that change can bring fear. It is part of your human nature to crave stability and certainty. But I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear rises, speak my promises aloud. Remind yourself of who I am and what I have done. Let my word be your anchor, your compass, your firm foundation, to be patient with the process. Some changes happen in an instant, others unfold over time. But whether fast or slow, each step is perfectly timed. Do not rush ahead of me and do not lag behind. Walk in step with my spirit and you will find peace even in the midst of transition. Notice also, the changes I bring are not always about moving you to a new physical location or giving you a new assignment. Sometimes the greatest changes I bring are within you, shifting your mindset, healing old wounds, breaking chains of fear or doubt, expanding your capacity to love and to trust. These inner transformations are just as vital, just as miraculous as any outward shift. Welcome them with the same faith and praise. I am calling you to be a person of unwavering trust, a person who can say, though I do not understand, I will praise. Though I cannot see the whole picture, I will follow. Though the road ahead is unclear, I know my God is leading me. This is the posture that pleases my heart and releases my power in your life. And in time, my beloved, you will see how every piece fits together. The delays, the detours, the sudden turns, they are all part of a greater story. A story of redemption, purpose, and glory. What feels like loss today will be revealed as gain tomorrow. What seems like an ending will turn out to be a new beginning, richer and more beautiful than anything you could have planned for yourself. Keep your eyes on me. Stay rooted in my word. Let praise be your daily offering, and know beyond any doubt that I am working all things together for your good, because you are mine and I delight in you. The best is not behind you, my child. It is unfolding even now in ways you cannot yet see, but will one day celebrate with joy unspeakable. So rise up in faith, lift your hands in praise. Trust me with every change, every shift, every unknown path. I am the Lord your God, and I am doing a new thing in your life, something beautiful, something lasting, something that will testify of my endless love and faithfulness. You are safe in my hands. You are held in my purpose, and every change is leading you closer to the fullness of all I have prepared for you. My beloved child, hear this now. I am the Lord your God, and I declare my blessing over you for the new place I am preparing. Even now, while you wait and wonder, my hand is moving to establish a dwelling for you, a place of peace, a place of safety, a place where my presence will dwell richly with you. I bless you with a home that will be a sanctuary, a refuge from the storms of life. I am placing you in a house that will be filled with laughter, with joy, and with the warmth of my love. No longer will you wander or feel displaced, for I am settling you in a place of your own, a place chosen and prepared by my divine hand. I speak blessing over every detail, over the walls that will shelter you, over the doors that will open wide to welcome you, over the windows that will let in my light and remind you of my faithfulness every morning. I am blessing the foundation that it may be strong and unshakable, just as I am your unshakable rock. I bless you with peace in this new place. May it be a haven where anxiety and fear cannot take root. I decree that no weapon formed against this home shall prosper, and my angels will be stationed around it, guarding your coming in and your going out. Every room shall be filled with my spirit, and all who enter will sense my presence and my peace. I bless you with provision for every need. The resources required for this new home are already being released. Where there seemed to be lack, I am bringing abundance. Where there was uncertainty, I am bringing clarity. You will not strive, for my favor is upon you, and my provision will flow without hindrance. I bless you with favor before men. The hearts of those involved in this process, agents, owners, officials, are in my hand, and I am turning them toward you. You will see doors open with ease, because it is I who opens, and no one can shut. I declare that this home will be a place of new beginnings. Old wounds will be healed within its walls. New dreams will be birthed there. Fresh vision will be given. It will be a place where prayers are answered, where worship rises, and where my glory dwells mightily. I bless you with strength for the transition, with peace during the waiting, and with joy when the promise is fulfilled. The time is near, my child. Hold fast to my word, and prepare your heart, for I am faithful to complete what I have begun. Your new home is not just a building of bricks and beams. It is a gift from my heart to yours, a reflection of my love and care for you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my blessing rests upon you and that my plans for you are always good. Very soon you will stand in the place I have prepared and lift your hands in praise, saying, truly the Lord has done this marvelous thing. It is done, my beloved.